What's up, Fish Fam? I'm Dan from Michigan Aquatics, and we're doing ourselves a Tuesday Night Live because it was recommended to be by the subscribers. So you don't really have to watch the replay of this. If you're at the replay, it is fine by me. You can just exit out. I'm probably actually gonna delete this unless something interesting happens. So we'll wait for some people to come in. Jeremy's Wild Studio, welcome to the stream, and Tofay's Monsters, welcome to the stream as well. Give it a like. It'll mean a lot to me. We have no one home today, so I can yell as much as I want. They're all off at stores right now, and I had to do some work, so I stayed home. So, welcome to who's here right now. So I'm just going to walk around the house and stuff. You liked it? Thank you, Tofay. Get the fish yet? Get the Oscar, whatever you're getting. Hi and bye, lol. Gotta go draw blood. Ooh, I hate drawing blood. Oh, almost dropped. Oh, almost dropped you guys. All right. Well, I'll see you then, Lisa's Fishbowl Life. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, let me turn it off top chat and turn on live chat instead. Oh, you draw. Oh, yeah, that's right. You're like a doctor or something. Go draws people. Go draw. Yeah, draws. Go draws people's bloods, and eat it. I don't know. I have to go in an hour. That's fine. You can go in an hour. I'm probably not going to be streaming for an hour anyway. I really don't have anything to do. I was just told to do a live stream on yesterday's live stream because it was cut short. So Michigan, what were you about to say about the fish I'm getting? I was asking if you got it yet. Which obviously you're saying getting, so yeah. Gotcha. Passion for Pets, welcome to the stream. Everyone's doing nice, it seems. I actually have some fish errands to run. No, I'm not. Dude, you're gaining subs fast. Have you seen it? And I really didn't put any rules in the description, so I guess there's no rules here. But you're gaining subs fast, dude. Like, you were at 500 and you went up 200 in only like a couple weeks. That's crazy. Anyway, I have animals to look after. And plus I have to tend to the fire. Oh, please don't tell me you're not going to focus. Okay, it's focusing. Yeah, I'm going to have to get the fire going again in a minute. Here's the Malinois, though. She's calmed down. How do I gain subs? By just, I don't know. Well, I have a very loud personality. I'm very smart when it comes to fish. I have. No, I haven't gained 100 this month, or else I'd be at 400. Unless I am at 400. I don't think I am at 400. I think I'm still at 350. You've gained like 200 in the last couple weeks. But here's the Belgian Malinois, #1 home defense dog and military dog. And it's a newer breed of shepherd. They stay smaller, but they can run 40 miles per hour, jump 8 feet. And honestly, these things have the most scary bark I've ever heard in my life. And here's our German shepherd. And there's a lot of people coming in tonight. I'm doing good, Kelly. How are you doing today? Just hanging with the fish fam, hanging with the animals. There you go. There you go, buddy. Thanks. I don't usually show off a lot of my... Bro, where did you buy your German Shepherd? Just wondering. I love those dogs. And they're a little pricey. They are really pricey. I forgot how much he was, but it was actually a breeder in Flint. He is a purebred male German Shepherd, and I think he's like 110, 120 pounds, something like that. He's a big boy. Yeah, I just looked up your social blade, Dan. You have gained exactly 100 in the last 30 days. Oh. Well, that's awesome. He's a beauty. He is. He's 4 right now. He's still young, but he's starting to get the gray. So, yeah. I'll film them a lot more. I know a lot of people like dogs, so I don't have my Mountain Dew yet. My mom's actually bringing it home for me. I'm gonna give her $1 for it. Here's my other shepherd though. This is a Belgian Malinois. Military, #1 rated military, police, and home defense dog. These things are crazy. Like, she's never this calm. She's everywhere during the day, aren't you, Nala? Huh? And then this little guy was almost killed the other day by that guy. Thanks for the comment and like on my Mabu Puffer. Yeah, dude, that thing is sweet. I haven't been very active on your channel, but that might... Yes, I am a Mountain Dew addict. Well, let's not talk about that. But Brian, I love the Mabu Puffer. I would, if I seen one of them in my local fish store and I had enough money to buy one, I'd be setting up a tank almost immediately without my parents knowing, just to have it. So, I love them fish. I love puffers in general, but most of them are brackish water. Either that or they're really expensive. So the only one I can really afford is my pea puffer, which is in that tank. And then, of course, there's the big old cichlid tank. Yeah, it is too cold to go get anything. Like, my dogs didn't even want to stay outside, and he loves the cold, so... Anyway, I keep getting off track. I have to tend to the fire. I have to check on the birds. See if they got water. You guys got enough food. You guys got plenty of water. By the way, where is he? Oh, he's in the nest. There's our newest male zebra finch right there. Look at how beautiful he is. Gosh, is he beautiful. He has the most pretty song, too. Man, I love that bird. We have two males and 2 females in here to even out aggression between all of them. But these guys seem fine. Then over here we have the canaries. They're all ready to go to bed. That jag looks sick, bro. I want to get one every time I see yours. They're an awesome fish, man. You feed them the right amount. You pay attention to them. Get them used to your hands and everything. They'll be like an Oscar. I have to say it. They will be like an Oscar. As you can see, just coming up to the tank just like a puppy dog. Asking for food just like Oscars do, buddy. A lot of people underestimate these fishes for not having enough personality, but she looks like she's got enough personality to me, and zero fear as well. Really, none of the fish have any fear. By the way, Frank is losing his stripes, which is a good sign that tells me he's getting older. Yes, good morning, birds. Or good evening. This is the male we had to take out because he was being too aggressive. We had to take him out of the big cage. And then these two... Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Look! Oh my gosh! They got eggs! No way! No way! Can I turn on the flashlight? Dang it! But dude, they got eggs! Oh my gosh! They got an egg in there! They actually have an egg in there! Yeah! They have an egg! Yes! They're breeding! Oh my gosh, I can't... Do you guys see it? Look back there, right there, right there, right there. They got an egg. Right there, they got an egg. Haha! Yes! Yes, it worked. I'm a dad. I'm a dad. No, I'm a grandpa. You're the dad. I'm an grandpa. I'm a bird grandpa. Yes. Yes. That's the first time I've seen their... I never knew they had one in there. I'll leave you guys to that. I'll leave the light off. Get back in there. I'll try and live stream it hatching. But Nala, they got an egg. Guess the birds got an egg. I'm not the dad. I'm No, you're the dad. I'm the great. Yeah. Hear that, Nala? They got eggs. There's an egg. They're gonna have baby birdies, right? These guys probably got eggs too, but I can't believe it. Hang on, let me look in here. No, they don't even have eggs yet in there. See? Mine got eggs. They got eggs, Nala. They got eggs. Yeah, they got eggs. You hear? They got eggs. Oh my gosh. I'm a grandpa. Ultimate Fish Keeping Show. Welcome to the stream. The reason I'm going nuts right now, so long as she didn't just lay an unfertile egg, my aunt's birds. Yeah, they do. They do. Nala, you don't need in here. No! Get out! I'm doing great. How are you doing today, Ultimate Fish Keeping Show? But I'm not, I don't think it's an unfertile egg. It might be. I'll wait a little bit. I'll keep the conditions perfect in here. But if you look in there, Ultimate Fish Keeping Show, there's an egg in there. They finally laid an egg. You're welcome, Ultimate Fish Keeping Show. I'm glad you're doing good. You just wanted to take me being really happy to sneak into my room. That's awesome. It is awesome. This is the first time they've laid eggs. They laid eggs, Nala. Why are you getting so embarrassed? Oh, yeah, scratch you behind the ear. Scratch you behind the ear. Thank you, Ultimate Fish Keeping Show. You see, I mean, these guys lay eggs too, but, it never works out with them. They're horrible parents. Hi, Michigan. Okay, bro, when I get a fish, if it's a jag, I'll make a stream and teach me how to take care of it and what to do to it when I first buy it. Please, I will try to stream it. That's if I get a jag. All right. Yeah, I'll go there. I'll watch the stream, buddy. Get back in your nest and sit on that egg right now. Right, I'll leave the light off so you'll go to sleep. They're beautiful. Oh, I should film my fish a little bit more. I just got other things to do too. Because I love her, Jag. Yeah. I love her too. She's my little baby. Well, she's getting big. She's breaking 7 inches right now. She's becoming my little baby. Other than my new little baby. Nala, you don't need outside. Now you're going to start going crazy because I woke you up? Man, I can't wait to tell my mom that they laid eggs. But anyway, oh dang, I really have to stir the fire. So you guys, I have a special trick for getting the fire going. I'll show you it. It's an old ancient method I like to call being lazy, okay? So, 808, sort of like 808 Tank. That's amazing about the eggs. It is amazing. I can't believe it. They finally laid eggs. Hold on. This is the method for starting a fire I call being lazy. Hacha! Ah! Well, that's not too good. Oh! No, go that way. There we go. Uh-oh. Think the family's home. Oh, are you kidding me? This had to fall off right now. Ugh. Ugh. No. Gosh, do I hate this thing. Hold on, door. I'll be right back. Stop it! Stop! Is there even anyone here? There's nobody here. What are you going on about? There, go on. Go outside. I'm not gonna get in trouble. I'm just taking this time to stream right now because it's my usual streaming time and there's nobody here, so I can yell. Come on, Duke. Yeah. Now I don't think it'll catch on fire. Dang it, I didn't do it right because of the stupid door. Well, I need another piece of wood. I'll take this tiny one and put it down there. Ow, that's hot. Alright. Can you sit us down to fix the fire? Okay. I might end up doing that, but like, this is a crazy live stream. Dogs are going nuts for no apparent reason. Hold on, let me think here. What do I want to do? Okay. Yep, they're pretty useful. But not on my room. Alright, that's it. You guys, I'm gonna have to sit you down somewhere. Let's see here. Alright, I'll point you guys facing in the upward direction, like this. I'm gonna go tend to the fireplace. There. Now it's been set ablaze. One more piece of wood in there. And now it went out. Dang it. I'm not very good at this. It was working just fine not too long ago. Dang it. Don't worry, I'm still alive. House isn't set on fire yet. Oh. Well, that's gonna have to do until my parents get back. I don't think I'm gonna freeze to death. I mean, the dogs might if I don't let them in, so I should probably let them in. 5 people in. Thank you all for joining. YouTube's been being really glitchy right now, so I can't tell how many likes are here. But if you guys have not, you should like the video. Hold on, you guys. I'll be right back. I'm gonna switch the camera around for you guys. Turn on the light here. Then you guys can watch the fish. There, watch the fish.
We got 3 socks.
Awesome.
Just because you're later in the store.
What, dude? Nothing. Come on. Guess what? Get out of here. Get.
Come here, Miranda. Over here. Yeah, now I'll go sit in the chair. Difficult with you dogs.
Alright. I returned. Yet again, there's still a good amount of people in here for me leaving all the time. I'm surprised and quite thankful for that. Now I guess we can look at the fishes. Alright, let me go switch around, camera. There we go. I'm out. Thank you for the live stream. Take care. Have a great week. You too, Ultimate Fish Keeping Show. Alright, now I can sit. Focus check. Not gonna work. Okay. Bro, can I keep a jag alone? Yes, you can. Keep a jag alone. You're welcome, Ultimate Fish Keeping Show. Jags will actually be more mean if you keep them alone. And, but it might have a higher chance of being shy if you keep it alone, too. Because mine's never really been shy. For like the first month or 2 months, something like that, she was shy. But then, as she got bigger, she became a fearless monster that we all know and love today. Then these guys have never been shy. Convicts just aren't shy at all. Ever. You're never gonna see a shy convict. Do you like parrots? I do like parrots. I've not really owned parrots, but they're a lot of money, so that's basically why I've never owned parrots. But Lisa's fishbowl life somehow doesn't know what convict cichlids look like. So, if you're watching the replay of this, this is what convict cichlids look like. There's the little female. And that's the big old male. And I actually bought the male smaller than the female. He just grew faster than she did. And there's algae right here that I need to clean off. And now the convicts are trying to attack this thing while I'm cleaning off the tank. Well, that's great. Yeah. Then the jag should do the same stuff if she notices it. And do convicts go and feed at the top of the tank? They go to the top of the tank to eat. They're not afraid of anything. They like... The only part of their brain is aggression. Like, they don't have any parts of their brain that are ever afraid. They don't really have a huge personality. It's all just aggression. So, really, there's no fear. You cannot scare a convict. But you can see they all go to the top and eat quite well. Camera's really shaky because I don't really have a good grip on it. Feeding them some Hikari medium-sized pellets. The female convict can't really eat them yet because they're too small. I mean, they're too big for her. But I have the mini pellets right here, and she can eat these. So I'll throw some of these in there, and she'll be able to eat these just like that. That's what the mini pellets look like. They're a little smaller, really. Oh, looks like she's got a larger sized one, and she's eating it. But they feed on the top, they feed on the bottom, they feed in the middle, they feed anywhere the food is. Because their brain isn't hot-wired to sense any sort of fear at all. But the males grow quite fast. And by the way, I'd just like to say, my most popular video is gonna hit 1,000 views by either tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. When you look up Jaguar Cichlid, my video is now the first one that comes up, which I'm extremely proud of myself for that. It's been in the 4th spot for the longest time, and then the 3, and then it went all the way up to 2. And then now it's in the number 1 spot. It's even above Palmer Aquatic stuff right now. At least as far as I know it is, so. My first ever Jaguar Cichlid Fish Talk Friday is only a few views away. Please answer. I did answer. Do convicts go and feed on the top of the tank to feed, or do you have to feed them sinking foods? I said they will feed at the top of the water, they will feed in the middle column of the water, and they will also feed at the bottom column of the water. The other question, hold on. I like parrots. Parrots the bird, but parrot cichlids, if we're talking about that, I don't really like them that much. You can keep a jag alone. And that's it. Parrot cichlids, I really don't like them because, I don't really like too much of the genetic mutations, really. Especially when it's like that. You know, the poor fish, most of them can't close their mouths. Their heads are like elongated and their mouths are shortened. Their brains are elongated, their bodies are shortened. Everything is just horrible on parrot cichlids. I don't really like them. Not once in my life will I own one. Oh, Passion for Pets is live. Thanks. Go over to Passion for Pets live and say, sorry, can't come over right now. Michigan Aquatics is streaming. This question, what question? I guess she did. I got a notification right here. Passion for Pets is live. Important live is what it's called. Yeah. But what question? Oh, is it okay if I keep 3 convicts and make them keep breeding in my tank and have no problems? 3 convicts, you will need 1 male and 2 females if you're doing 3 convicts, because if you have 2 males and 1 female, they're going to kill each other over the 1 female. In that 55, though, you can set up 3 separate territories, which they can live in flower pot territories. You can have 1, 2, 3, which means you can have a male and a female over here, a male and a female over here, and a male and a female over here. Or you could have a male and 2 females, male and 2 females, male and 2 females. You know, just make sure you get the male convicts at all the same size. Make sure one male convict isn't bigger than the other. Make sure they're all the same size when you buy them, or all really close to the same size when you buy them. And if you'd like to know how to tell the difference, which is probably going to be your next question, the main one is I will start out with 3 and let them breed. 1 male and 2 females to start out with. Okay. But here's how you tell the difference. The females have a little bit longer body shape than the males, and all females will always have the bright orange on the belly. Yup, the bright orange on the belly, which she just went into hiding. And the fins on the females have a really bright yellow and blue that they shine. The dorsal fin and the tail, as you can see a really bright yellow and blue on her tail and her dorsal and anal fin. And then on the male, you will see that his fins are more gray and with a little bit of red. And he does not have the orange coloring, and his body is a lot more circular than hers is. And they do eat flakes. I have flakes right here. They will devour flakes. As you can see, they will devour flakes. They will really eat anything. Almost. Yes, internet fishes, John Oof Coins. You changed your name, I'm guessing. Because your name was Silver Spectrum, wasn't it? But got fish. Talking about convict cichlids right now. And I was just asked if they eat flakes, and really they'll eat anything you put in the tank. So they will be at the top, and 6 inches is the max growth of convicts, right? The males can get up to 7.5. I've seen the largest, but the common sizes are about 6.5 for the male, sometimes 7. And for the females, it's usually anywhere between 4 and 5 inches. And the females, he was actually smaller than the female when I got him, and the female has not even grown. They grow so slowly, and the male was like an inch smaller than she was about 3 months ago. And she hasn't grown much, but he has grown enormous, and it's always going to be like this too. So, but yeah, that's the common size. You could get a big old school of them going. You can have a pecking order in there. Convicts are cool. I like them. But if you have any, hold on. Females, females will fight other females, but females will not fight males. Because all the females are really there for is to tend to the eggs. That's all they're there for. They're there to tend to the nest and tend to the eggs. They don't really fight. But if a fight is needed, the female won't fight, but she'll come out and act like she's going to fight. She'll act like she's going to attack the other opposing fish. But really, the male is going to do all the attacking. The female is just there to help intimidate it. Just cleaning my brother's tank. That's fine. Fish keeping 101. Here's how it works, though, with these convicts, alright? So, they'll have a rock hideout like this, and as you can see, they dug it all the way to the bottom. That's the under gravel filter right there, that white thing. That's part of it. They'll dig out a huge area. Doing a live right now. Nice live, though. Ha ha ha. What's up, dude? Nothing much. We're just talking about convict cichlids. But I'm not going to count that as self-promotion, but if you're doing a live, do not tell me you're doing a live. Just stick to your live then. Which means no one from my stream will even go to his. So anyway, they will dig a hole under your rock structure here. The female will go in there and she'll lay her eggs. And she'll stay in that rock hideout. And she'll tend to the eggs. The male usually will not fit too well in the hideout. So he will just stay out of there. Putting a giveaway video and you can join, maybe win silver coins. That'd be pretty cool. I collect some coins, usually Canadian coins and stuff like that. I've found a silver coin while metal detecting once, but I don't know where it went. They do, you invited, bro. Alright, I gotcha. I'll be there. And basically, here's how it works. The female will always stay in here. And I'm going to ignore the chat for a second, so if anyone tells me anything, I'm going to be ignoring it so I can explain myself. The female will be in there, she'll lay the eggs, and she'll tend to them. The male usually will have a hard time fitting in there because he'll usually eat the eggs, or the babies, until, like, they usually won't, but sometimes they will. So usually he won't fit in there very well, and basically, when they have eggs, she will never be out of the nest. She will be always in the nest 24/7, and you'll barely ever see her, only to eat. The male will be on the outside of it, helping, digging, and defending against attackers like the Jag, Dave, or Frank that could be potential attackers that want to take their eggs or babies. Well, my flower pot is big, so you can fit in there. Usually a smaller flower pot is preferred, until they get to that larger size. So, you won't need another tank until they start really breeding, because they can have a lot of babies, from their eggs. And you will need to take them out because a lot of them might get eaten by the other convicts in the tank eventually. And sometimes they'll even eat them themselves. You'll have to buy special food to feed the youngsters. You know, it's pretty hard to keep baby fish, especially cichlids. So, anyway, checking on chat again. My male convict started getting into his dark colors, and my female had her best colors today. Okay. Well, they're gonna start growing, man. They're gonna start growing. They're gonna start getting aggressive, and they're gonna start keeping them Oscars away. A divider really won't do anything if you're talking about adults and babies. They do take care of their babies really good. But if you're planning on having convicts with eggs and babies with another fish, it's not going to happen more than likely. Unless it's African cichlids, maybe. But, you know. Why won't I make it? Probably because I don't have a Mountain Dew right now. My mouth is dry. No, I'm talking about only convicts and have them breed, so I will have a lot. No, you won't need a divider. They'll do just fine. The 3 gallon's doing great, Jeremy. Other than the loss of the Pleco, because it jumped out. It's a joke. Well, it's not really a joke because I'm dying practically. We all die slowly, but I'm dying a little faster without my Mountain Dew. But best guppy in the world is doing amazing. Still really skittish. I don't know if it's because they come from Thailand, straight out of Thailand, or if it's just because you don't have a friend yet, a girlfriend or anything. The pea puffer's doing great. All of her ick is gone as far as I can see. And she's putting on some size, which I don't think she's getting any bigger than this. She's at like an inch long right now, maybe an inch and a half, so I don't really think she's getting much bigger. I think I'm going to try and hybrid the best guppy in the world with something yellow for some reason. I want to do something yellow. Try and make a new hybrid that's not been done yet before. What's my guppy doing? Did I spook him? Oh no, yeah I did. He's at the top, right there. Well, it's going crazy because it ain't got no GF, you said. Yeah. Basically. Well, he's usually not going crazy because, well, I'd rather him always swim around like this, but in the morning. So I left for a little to show my dad the convict. Oh, alright. That's fine. There are yellow female guppies. Yeah, I know there are. I know. I've seen them, yep. I've seen them too. But it would have to be one with a big tail. A lot of them that I've seen don't have big tails. I want to try and keep that gene. The most pure things about this one are its finnage size and its bright colors, which is really the purities that you want in a nice pure best guppy in the world. I'm not going to call it by its full name because it's extremely long. I will say it once. It is a platinum Dumbo ear red mosaic dragon guppy. I'm just going to call it the best guppy in the world because that's what it is. See him coming to the front. You can see his Dumbo ears. You can't see a lot of his blues, but he's got like a really bright blue-green, which is the platinum part, and then a bright blue at the back, almost like a tuxedo. Yeah, it is very rare, but so is this fish. So, I mean, what I meant by having a big tail is the male of the female guppy having a big tail, basically is what I meant. I didn't mean the female guppy having a big tail, really. I meant the male of that strain having a large tail. So 1 male and 2 female convicts is for the begging. I don't know what you mean by begging, but yeah, it's perfect. It'll work. I'll be right back. Binging. Binging? Binging? You mean beginning? You probably mean beginning. I'll be right back, and then I'll figure out if you meant beginning or not. That's expected. Thanks, Mom. So excited my bird got
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't have any idea.
Alright, I've arrived, and luckily, my life has been saved. I got a Mountain Dew. Yes, I should no longer die. Another fan shot, yep. Cool fan, dude, thanks. It's like made out of wood and has lights on it, bro. I thought you meant those 3 fish were gonna bang. Start. Oh, that's what he meant. Oh, no, wait, he meant beginning. Yeah, that'll do, though. Does the male have to be smaller than the female or the opposite? It really doesn't matter. I got my male smaller than the female because that's the only size in males they had. Usually the males will be in a separate tank from the females because of them pairing up and getting too aggressive. Oh, I can't open this. Hold on, you guys are going to need to look at the fan again. Or me, one of the two. Or me opening this Mountain Dew. How come I can't open this? I'm so weak because I don't have my Mountain Dew. No, come on. How? How can I not open a Mountain Dew? What is wrong with this thing? Oh, there. Gosh dang. Much better. Oh. Much better. Alright, now I'm alive again. The male does not have to be smaller than the female. That's just how mine were. And I almost dropped you guys. The Mountain Dew of Destiny, you can't just open the Mountain Dew of Destiny. Yeah. I don't know why. Sometimes I get them and they're like hard to open. I'm so weak because I cannot get the Mountain Dew open. As you say, they get aggressive. My male goes and attacks the peacock cichlid. Well, they'll get more aggressive. As you say that. Convicts are awesome. I'll just say that. They have zero fear. I'll try to get them after all the snow and cold days in Michigan. So probably in a few days, like 4. Alright, or hopefully less days. So what's going on here? You're changing from Jag to Oscar to Jag to convict cichlids. I'm gonna get going. You have a good night, dude. You too. And I will keep warm now that my parents are home. They can stir fire and I don't have to attempt at it. So, have a nice night, Jeremy. Thanks for stopping in. And by the way, if you haven't left yet, did you find Mystique? I'm guessing not. It is hard choices. Daniel just got his head just hit. I'm guessing you meant hit, not got. Hit his head on the lid from the male convict, scaring him. Exactly, I'm telling you, dude. Oh my god, stop going nuts, please. Birds. I told you, dude. Them convicts are gonna get aggressive. Ah, yes, the Mountain Dew is slowly making me back to normal. They do. They get a... Actually, mine is starting to get his cichlid hump. Usually the males get cichlid humps right before they hit a growth spurt, too, when they're young. Which, mine is growing a lot slower right now. But you can see he's starting to get a little bit of a one there. He always gets a pretty big one before he hits a growth spurt. And then he grows into it. And then he gets it back again. But they do get a pretty nice cichlid hump as adults. And actually, they start getting it really young. So do Jags too. My Jag has a cichlid hump. See? She's got one. Big Jag yawn. Beautiful. But yeah, the male convicts do. So how big do they have to have the hump permanently? Like how much inches? Their full size, more than likely 6.5, 7 inches, something like that. Which he'll probably be that size within another 3 or 4 months. Because right now I think he's only like 4.5, maybe 5 inches. So we still got a couple more inches to go. And the female's got a lot to go. But they're mean fish. Like, when you first get them, you'll be like, nah, there's no way these things are ever going to be aggressive. They're going to be like nothing compared to my other cichlids. And then all of a sudden, at that 6 months mark, you know, if my Jag can kill an Oscar, alright, yet these fish, as you can see, can hold her back as good as they are right now. Ooh. Oh, like I said, no fear, dude. Monsters. Yes, they will kill the snails. They will eat them. They will kill the snails. I can almost guarantee it. Hang on, I'm gonna switch you guys around so I can plug this thing in while still filming. Freaking monsters, dude. They will eat the snails, I promise you. Them snails ain't doing nothing. I mean, if you're gonna get them at this long, the snails will have a chance at living for a little bit, but they will get eaten. I've tried snails in this tank when they were young, and it did not work. Nor with the convicts. I think actually the Jag was the one that ate them because she found it first. But if you're doing cichlids in that tank, you're not getting away with snails. I'm gonna put that out there right now. Oh gosh, what shrimp? There wouldn't be any shrimp. I'd put them in there and Frank would just eat them. Like, I'd put 10 ghost shrimp in there and he'd eat them all in like 5 seconds. Maybe less, actually. Frank's the monster eater in the tank. He'll eat the most, the fastest. The Jag has the biggest stomach and will eat the most total. And these guys will probably not mess with any feeder fish. Actually, they don't, but they will mess with shrimp and snails. By the way, though, Fish Keeping 101, I don't know if you were here to see me just going nuts, but some of my friend, my 10-gallon, yeah, they get pretty big. They get about that long. Mine's, but Fish Keeping 101, you didn't see, but if you look in there inside their nest, I just found out they got themselves a little egg. It's like right above my finger. Right there. They got themselves an egg. So that's awesome. So just gotta hope it's fertile and hope it hatches. Come on. I'm trying to plug this thing back in. Like always, it's always about to die. I see it, yeah. Yeah, Palmer told a story when he bred convicts. He was taking them out in a bucket and accidentally forgot one in there and came back after a month and it was alive in like an inch of water. Yep, they're hardy. They're like the hardiest cichlid you can possibly own. They won't die. Like when this whole tank got ick, the convicts were the only ones that didn't. Like that's how amazing they are. Like it's hard for me to choose about which is the strongest fish in the tank. The jag has definitely got more muscle, but like just watching the convicts attack the jag, like they don't even care, no fear. You know, it's like I don't know. Like just because they're cheap and they're small doesn't mean they're nothing, you know? I mean, that's what I thought. I thought, oh, they're cheap. They're not going to be that aggressive. The more aggressive something is, the more expensive it is, right? No. The more beautiful something is, the more expensive it is. Not aggression. If it's aggressive, it's less. Sorry, bro. I have to leave. My iPad is running out of charge. I got to go. Thanks. Thank you a lot. See ya. Bye, Tofe. Have a nice night. And I think I'm going to end the stream here. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not. Because I know Fish Keeping 101 would get mad at me. Because he was the one that didn't want me to end it last night. Which is the only reason I'm streaming tonight. We're almost at an hour, so... yeah, you would be mad, I know. Oh, man, I was mad before I got this thing. It's like my life right here. Can't live without the sweet, sweet citrus. I might make a second channel for gaming. Because I can be pretty hilarious when I want to be. You're not part of the big boys then. You're not good enough. Like I mean, you can be from California and only drink LaCroix, or you can be a true, well, Aquarium Monsters, welcome to the stream. I became a grandpa tonight. I will show you, even though it takes charge away from my tablet. Squat up. And, I'm a grandpa, because if you look in my bird nest, for my finches, you can see I got a little egg in there. I'm a grandpa, so, I'm a bird grandpa, because the convicts are not good enough to keep eggs alive. Excuse me, alive. Oh, alright. Not really much more to talk about unless you guys mention some stuff. Cool, I picked up some marble convicts today. Dude, I some, but mine are just so aggressive that there's no way I could have another pair of them. There's just no way. Like, this is my Jag's house. They will not allow her over this barrier to get over here. So she's forced to live over there. And she hates it. But until... I will get a bigger tank eventually. What my plan is... Next upgrade is a 90 gallon. Oh yeah, you can do that. Yeah. I mean, then you have to have a place to put the rest of the convicts, but, you know. I mean, you can try and feed the fry to your Oscars, and they'll eat them. But here's my plan. Might do. Well, I can't do anything at 10. I'm sorry. I usually go to bed at 9, but tonight's an exception because my parents were gone for a while. I think it's an exception tonight because I think they're going to be up a little bit longer tonight. But basically, when they go to bed is usually right before 9. Peace, one love. I don't understand. Are you leaving? Because if you're leaving, see you, man. Thanks for coming in for even just a little amount of time. Always drink your Mountain Dew. Strong and proud, even though the logo looks pink, but it's actually red. I have a 60 I'm setting up downstairs. Well, that's perfect. That'll work. Speaking of tanks, let's get back to my plan. My plan is 90 gallon. All the fish will be in the 90 gallon. And then, once the jag and the peacock bass get too big, 100 gallon in the living room. So they'll be all, so the peacock bass and the jag will be in the living room, but the 90 gallon I will have in here still for the convicts and Dave. So basically the huge cichlids will be out there, the peacock bass and the jag, and then I'll have a 90 gallon which I can put more smaller things in right here. So it'll be like perfect. Then I can keep my peacock bass and everything. Have the bigger tank, but have it be out there instead of in my room. And still be able to film them and everything and feed them and stuff because they'll still be mine. And I'll be able to get away with multiple tanks because it won't be in my room, so it's like perfect. But that's basically my plan for all these dudes. Small dudes are going to stay in here. Big dudes are going to go out there. And man, just imagine New Year's. Everyone will be staring at a huge peacock bass and a huge jag. And possibly other things. Who knows? I could like grow out a flower horn or something. But I got the plan all figured out. So don't worry. Unless something comes up and someone gets too mean, I'm not getting rid of any of these fish. If so, Dave would be the first one to go because he's the least important to me out of all these guys. Sorry, Dave. Frank's never leaving. I don't even care. I'm never getting rid of Frank. He's here forever. Oh, hello, Palmer Aquatic Sticker. How are you doing today? Good? Out of focus, but good. Good. This is why I can't drink small Mountain Dews. It's already almost gone. Right there. One person left, and I know who that is, so. Marble convicts. They're cool. I love them. I want some. But, personally, I like the regular convicts more. They have more color than marbles. Marbles are just black and white, and the female's got a little bit of orange. If you want to see some marble convicts, actually, go see Rob93. Rob93 Aquatics. He's got a pair of marble convicts that actually have fry. So that's pretty cool. Anything else you want to talk about? Fish Keeping 101? Yeah, you're the only one left. Well, it is late. It's 9. People got work in the morning. People got school in the morning. For a lot of my subscribers, actually, they're all around the world. So some people, it's early in the morning. So once it gets to the main swing, when everything's slowing down, like, you know, see that person that just came in and left? That's more than likely one of the... I have a couple people that subscribe to me that come on my videos and just dislike them for some odd reason. So... there's really not much to talk about. Best guppy in the world's at the front of the tank, though, looking stylish. If you want to know what he looks like, he will never sit still when I go to film him, so I can't really get any good pictures of him. I can try, though. But if you look up, Platinum Dumbo Ear, Red Mosaic Dragon Guppy, that's what he looks like. Ethan Fallen, welcome to the stream. Glad you can make it. Things are slowing down now. I'm going to be ending the stream in a little bit, but how has it been going for you, by the way?
DJ, you need to wrap that up.
Alright. It's actually 9 o'clock, so I gotta get wrapping this up, but if you guys have anything to say, I'll let you say it. Pretty good, good. I am glad. And I'm doing awesome tonight, actually. Because I'm now a grandpa. Because my finches finally laid an egg. So, just been doing water changes. Yeah, I need to do one. I need to get in here. I need to clean the back. I need to clean the front. Do a little bit of a water change. I just filled it up again. Got to fix the catfish's lair. So, you know. How do you get your plants grow so good? The ones that grow on the top of your 3-gallon. I don't really get them to grow. It's just duckweed. It's pretty cheap. And actually, it's not doing very good. I actually have a whole bunch more down here that's now dying because, there's a leak in this thing somewhere, and it's actually completely dry. I have to put more water in here. Ugh. But anyway, you guys, that's the end of the stream. Hope you all enjoyed it. I gotta go to bed. It's 9:05 for me right now. I got school in the morning. Hope you all enjoyed. Duckweed with a decent plant light will grow like weeds. Yeah, I know, but I don't have money to buy better light than that. It's just a regular old LED. See you, man. See you, Ethan. I'm glad you can make it for just the little bit of time you did. And thank you, FishKeeping101, for staying in. See you all in the next one. Shaky camera out.